Austin, Texas, home of legendary Treaty Oak, plays host to this college football battle.
And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Spartans and their coaching staff, Kirk, just happy to have a guy like this in the program. Their offense really clicks when he's playing well.
Well, I think it gives them the diversity that they're looking for. I mean, at times they're going to run the football. Other times they're going to try to air it out. When you have one guy that gets so much attention on the outside, it just seems to open up other aspects of their offensive attack. And they've done a good job as an offensive staff of putting together a good plan. And I'm sure we're going to see it again today.
Tight ends can really be a wild card in any offense. Sometimes the defense are a little bit confused on how to handle them.
From their own 42-yard line, first down.
Mike three. Fumble. Red 2. Green 9. Motion.
Play fake. He got it! And down he goes at the 18-yard line. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18. He's tackled right around the 10-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Mike three. Red 2. X 7. Motion.
He fights forward to about the 7.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive the coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 7. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
Gives it off. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. It's third and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in.
Mike three. Green 9.
Up the middle. That's a great tackle at the 4. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. San Jose State could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's got his man across the middle. Tackle made at about the 45. Throws it, and he's got the tight end again. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it second and 2.
Mike 36. Easy.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Tight end right. Go down. Here we go.
Takes it out to about the 36.
Each time you run an option, a big play is possible. This time they came up big on third down.
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. And they push him out at the 24-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 12-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Now he's scrambling. Slides down.
I know he ain't got it. Watch 36.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his wideout. Touchdown, Longhorns. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Yep, good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. The score now, 7-3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Loose football. It's picked up by the defense. And he's level at the 40. So it's the cornerback that comes up with a fumble, and this ball will change hands.
Fumbles will absolutely drown an offense. It's hard to get into a rhythm when you make mistakes like that.
The coach wants to challenge this one, so we'll take another look at the possible fumble. So they'll go up to the booth to take a few more looks to see whether or not the ball was fumbled before the ball carrier was down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up
second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Red 2. Green 9.
Good outside run there. This is so difficult to defend.
Well, this is a perfect illustration of how to run the option, and it was perfect enough to get the first right there.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Combo. Red 2. Green 9.
He goes out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 42.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Watch the run.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line.
Number 3 on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get into the end zone. He punts. No, he won't. Fires it out. Tackle at the 26-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Right. Pull down. Watch 32. Watch 32.
He fights forward to about the 23.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. Texas leads 7-3. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks.
0-0, Mike 3.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's taken down at about the 17-yard line.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Two times.
Caught with room to work. Touchdown, Spartans. How about the tight end? This guy can play some football.
You bet he can. He's such an all-around player. He's just as good at blocking as he is at catching the football.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Yeah, the defense looked a little sluggish there, and they can do better than that.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Watch 36 to Mike.
Out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15.
Mike 36. Mike 36. Watch the foot. Here we go.
He might not be able to get the pass off. He's hit and taken down. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Here's the line. Third 2.
Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Watch the run.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Watch 36 to Mike.
He's got his receiver with nobody around him. Tackle at the 19-yard line.
First down.
They go counter right. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Pull down. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Here he goes. Breaks one. Touchdown, Texas! And he hits the PAT.
An 8-play, 73-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 14-10. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
Makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 3.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Receiver on the play.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50.
2 down. Mike 3. Mike 3. Here we go.
Caught, open field. They'll bring him down at the 47. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. No good on 4th down. Defense stiffens there and gives it back to their offense.
I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense. The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
Texas is up by 4. Caught out in the open. And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 13 on the play.
Man left.
3rd down.
Go down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, kill.
Sometimes when you think you've got great plays called, the defense just has the answers.
That'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Mike 36. 10, 2, X, 7. Easy. Flare. Today.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's tackled in the open field.
Gain of 5 yards. That's good enough for another Texas. 1st down.
And down he goes at about the 31. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Fred. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
20.
He's tackled around the 19-yard line. The Longhorns call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Just a minute to go in the first half of play. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
Hey, kill. Flare.
That makes it second and 8.
Just throws this one away. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Texas is up 4.
Dog 4.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and he's got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
He makes his way out to about the 35. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. The Longhorns with a touchdown lead.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Chris Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talked about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going on in college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
Texas is up 7.
Let's go! 395!
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That brings up second and 5.
Got a man, watch out here. And he is drilled at the 36.
Number 12 with the tackle at the 36-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Texas. First down.
Complete. He's got room. And he's taken down at the 50-yard line.
That's good enough for another Texas. First down.
Watch 32, watch 32. Watch 36, 32. Orange 3.
Just throws this one away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Mike 36.
From midfield, it's second down. Quick pass. Tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Number 7 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Makes it out to about the 23. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Texas is up a score. The 10 gets out to around the 6.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. 6 yards to the end zone.
Watch 36 to Mike. Red 2. Go, 7. Go.
Quick throw. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That'll be a big boost. You always want to capitalize on these short yardage situations, and that pass was an excellent call.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
So an 11-play, 76-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 24-10.
The Longhorns continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Steps out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 39. That one goes for good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
The Longhorns running back down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means a lot to this offense, but I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
Number 88 was the intended receiver.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
And he hits him hard at the 30.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
He chucks it downfield. The senior makes the catch. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
White out here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful. Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
The Spartans have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team puts them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
Texas is up by a touchdown. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 39.
Mike, 36.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 44-yard line.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 41-yard line, it's second down.
Mike, 36.
Here we go.
Green 9.
He's going to try and scramble. He's at midfield, brought down at the 45.
Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Makes it to the 37.
With the run. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike, 36.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
This is a well-designed play by the offensive coordinator. Everything really seemed to be working just fine, except for the quarterback. He's got to throw a better football.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Black 5, black, go!
He knows how to run to the 10. Touchdown, big play. Oh my, what a run that was.
Oh, I tell you what, this kid is incredible. He's got the moves, the speed, the power. He's the total package.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Black 5.
Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
Number 7, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo.
Tackle at the 39-yard line.
That's the run. Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down. And he's sacked.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
4th and long here after the sack. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 45-yard line. The Longhorns aren't easing back, that's for sure. They're not content to sit on the lead they had.
No, I think they're continuing to go out and execute, try to extend this lead, and just playing overall much better here in the second half.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
So at the end of the third quarter, Texas leads 31-17. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Tight right, tight right. Four down. Watch 36. 36. Red, 2. Green.
He fights forward to around midfield. The halfback picks up a yard.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. Man, do they need that stop. They had to get it back, give it to their offense. They've got the opportunity. That's all they could ask for. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. They go with the toss. They go to the left for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Mike 3. Combo. Dog 4. Green 9. Go. Green 9.
Here's the halfback, and they got him for a loss.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
He's at midfield, and he's taken down at the 46-yard line. This young quarterback's been a big factor today, Kirk.
Well, he's a dual-threat quarterback, and when you're facing a guy who can throw it and effectively can run the ball, as a defensive coordinator, it's your worst nightmare. He's getting it going on the ground game, too. And if you force a defense to have to keep a spy on the quarterback, that's just going to be one less guy in coverage, and it's just going to be more opportunities in the passing game.
He'll look to tack on another score here and really create some distance. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up
second and 5. Ball on the 41. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Red 2. Yellow 3.
And down he goes at the 29. He's at the 20. He makes his way out to about the 12. The Spartans will use their first time out of the half. First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Nice run up the middle. San Jose State will take their second time out of the half. Touchdown, Texas!
Still a long ways to go here in the fourth quarter, but that score has certainly put them in a great position to win the football game.
And he converts the extra point. It was a 5-play, 46-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
So the score now, 38-17. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. He passes it. Throws complete. He's got space to work. To the 20, the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
And he hits the PAT. And he just got stood up right there. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Just under 2 to go in the game. They'll bring him down around the 34-yard line. San Jose State's out of timeout. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he's taken down at the 22.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receiver.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 20.
The 10. And they make the stop at the 1.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
San Jose State staff and really this entire team, I'm sure, is going to rally around this kid.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for this team. I mean, they put so much into this game, but one thing about them is they're a team. And even though their star player had a tough game, I think they'll pick him back up and get him ready to go by next week.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.